In this play right now, there's not a damn thing that Awsm can do right now, getting rid of those spine crawlers.
No, and I know Mr. Black is a huge advocate for Dark Temp play at any point in the game. And you know what? This is fantastic. He's noticed that there wasn't an Overseer at the time, and he's just basically taking advantage of that.
Yeah, it looks like Awsm finally getting an Overseer, really panicking right now. And look at this. Reapzo doing a great job at backing up all these units with the Dark Temp, and in the meantime, coming down in this expansion and just ripping it a new one, and then backing up.
Yeah, it's a good move. You know, it's always good to know, and we've said in the past, it's always good to pick your battles, know when to get out, know when to save your units. And as you can see, he's just continuing to harass this poor Zerg player.
And I actually might cream my jeans right now if Reapzo is getting an expansion.
Is that the sound that you make when that happens?
Yes.
Is that an accurate representation?
That right there, folks, was textbook.
Is that textbook creaming your jeans or textbook expansion?
It's textbook expansion.
Okay, all right.
So it looks like that. It looks like Reapzo is winning in the mineral department. He does need to back these stalkers up. Does a good job at blinking, and is basically just going to keep warping in units, keep doing damage. And at this point, he just wants to make sure that the Zerg player does not expand again. If he can do that with this expansion going up, this game should be in the bag.
Yeah, you know, I can't see Awsm being able to do a whole lot at this point. If he can't get his creep out far enough to allow for a surround, I would like to see more Zerglings being pumped out at this point. He has his creep out far enough. If he can get back up into his base, he should be focusing on locking down that choke point and keeping the Stalker out as best as possible, because if he can do that and build up some Zerglings, if they decide, if Reapzo, or yeah, that's his name, right? I'm not losing my mind.
It's Reapzo.
It's Reapzo. So if he decides to get up into the base, he is now on the Zerg's territory and on his turf, and he's going to be able to surround and take him out. But unfortunately, he seems to be sticking to Roach.
Yeah, he is sticking to Roach, and you know what? I kind of agree with sticking to Roach as long as he can stay on this creep. But the thing is he's in really tight position now. Every time that an Overseer is killed, the Dark Temps basically come in there and just do some massive damage. So it looks like we're just going to have a straight-up attack here, and it looks like Reapzo actually will overpower the Zerg player. That Overseer's down. We still have one Dark Temp left, and the APM right now kind of skyrocketing for blue and for orange. Both doing I mean, what can blue do at this point?
There is almost nothing he can do, and as you can see, Awsm throws up the good game. That's one of the first good games we've seen in a while. You know, a lot of them have been rage quits, or what appears to be rage quits. But you know what? You know, just to make a quick comment on that actions per minute, at this level of play, for a Protoss to have 77 as an average, that is a very solid number. I know we don't want to overplay actions per minute, especially at this level of play. It is not entirely necessary for you to have a 200 average actions per minute to do well at this level of play. However, it is a reasonable indicator of just how well your macro is going, because that is where most of it comes from. But as you saw, Reapzo doing a fantastic job, making use of that proxy pylon to keep the Zerg from expanding, keeping him huddled up, keeping him on the defense, and all the while expanding while he's attacking, which I believe is Mr. Black's favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, if you're attacking, and definitely if you've got your enemy at his base, you need to take map control. You need to make the best of it. I will say Blue did a really good job at doing the fast expansion, but you know what? Reapzo was in there with the probe to see that was happening, so he didn't really rush into doing anything crazy. He reassessed the situation, said, okay, I'm going to get some Blink Stalker. He went right for the Blink Stalker, went down, got that proxy pylon so that he can continuously pump in units, and he didn't do any all-in attacks. He didn't go in there, try to attack everything, and then die, and then let the Zerg, keep expanding, and then kind of have him push out. What he did instead is he just harassed, went in, went out, went in, went out. Even if it was to kill 2 Zerglings, that's all he did. Fantastic. Kept his guys alive, and then saved up for the Dark Temp. And a lot of the time is when you've got your enemy against the walls like that, they're not thinking Dark Temp, they're not thinking that sort of deal, and went in and just took him out. But that was a good game. Yeah,
it was a good game. I don't want to talk too much more about it because I think we've covered a lot of what we need to cover. Let's talk about our amazing, fantastic. You guys aren't even ready for this. I need you to all sit down right now because we don't want to be sued for any injuries or be liable for anybody cracking their head open from falling over. This is an amazing announcement, and you know what? I'm feeling very generous today. I'm going to let my colleague, Mr. Maximus Black, inform you all of what we are up to.
Okay. I don't know exactly how much I should tell them.
Right,
I don't want to tell them a website name.
No.
Okay.
Well, you just gave away 99% of what that whole announcement was. But all right, go.
Okay, so... Damn it. And anyways...
We're getting into the porn industry.
Yeah. Yes, we're making porn.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Rule number 34.
We have... Well, actually, we haven't built a website.
No, because it would be the worst website ever. Basically,
we have done the ultimate partnership with a group of fantastic web designers, Starcraft players, World of Warcraft players. Basically, I'm just excited.
I'm very excited.
We created a website. We're not going to tell you the name right now because we don't want you to go there quite yet. It will be up and running on Sunday when I make the announcement video for the tournament. And I will be telling details about when the tournament starts and the maps you'll be playing on and stuff. When I do that initial announcement, I will be telling everybody the website page. Now you're maybe thinking, okay, well, what is this website page? Well, there is all of our LAGTV stuff. So channel-related stuff, videos. You can upload your own media. And the best part about it is it's a forum for all average players, period. Doesn't necessarily have to be StarCraft 2, although a big portion of it is StarCraft 2. There are other areas because our partners, Exodus, they are primarily World of Warcraft players, and they have a big clan and whatnot, and we're all kind of incorporating into this. But you can go, when Sunday comes, check us out, register up. The forum is kick-ass. It looks frigging awesome. We are so excited. You guys are going to love this because it's so interactive. Basically, you guys are controlling our website with your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything more than you've already said at this point. The basic idea is, like we mentioned the first day we started up LAGTV, we sat down, and I might go so far as to say we had a dream. And that dream, other than... you know what? If I wasn't so tired, I'd actually start ripping off that speech, but I'm not going to.
Martin Luther?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not going to. We did. We had a dream. We wanted to make this amazing community where we didn't have a whole bunch of elitist people talking down to the everyday person that just games for fun and might want to learn and get a little bit better, but they don't want to do it and get called an idiot at the same time. And this is exactly what this website is going to be. We are so excited. We are totally pumped to see how you guys take it and run that community and create the community that we know you guys want and would do a fantastic job of fostering. And it's going to be an awesome experience. And on top of the fact that it looks fantastic, it also adds another layer of us being able to interact with you guys on a more regular basis. And I couldn't be more happy about the situation. I mean, this has all happened within a month. You guys have helped us grow it to just a ridiculous proportion. We never imagined in a 4-week period that we would be where we are. And we have to thank you guys personally because without you, well, we would essentially still be making videos on our 50-cent JVC video recorder talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops launch and getting 2 or 3 views, arguably 2 or 3 of which would have been our own refreshing the page.
Yeah, guys, so I don't want to go into full details about what the site is. I'm going to leave it for you guys on Sunday when you can go there. When you go check out the website, you can register there. It's basically just a forum, but it also is a website as well, and I don't want to give a whole lot. There will be all kinds of stuff on there you guys can check out, and the great thing is you guys can upload your own material. It'll be a place for you to show your replays, talk about your games, your problems, your strategies, things you do as low-level players. And this is a place where everyday average Joe players, whether you're Tinfoil League, all the way up to, I don't even care about even if you're Diamond player. It's a place where you can go to discuss strategies and discuss what your problems with. And it's not even just StarCraft. It's World of Warcraft, Diablo, everything. We've got it all there. Check it out.
If you want to talk about the fantastic bowl of cereal you had that morning, you can totally do that.
Yep.
If you want to talk about the fact that you got cut off by a random Asian woman on the way to work that morning, you can totally do that. If you want to talk about the fact that you have not been sleeping for 6 or 7 days in a row because you've been doing nothing but pressing the refresh button on our website, you can totally do that. And you know what? I hope you do, because the guys that we've been working with have put all sorts of blood, sweat, and tears into this thing, and I couldn't be more happy with this partnership. They are fantastic stand-up gentlemen, and we owe them everything for this project, and it's going to be big and awesome things, and we're basically just going to take over the whole world as far as I'm concerned. But I think we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I don't want to tell you too much about it, but like I said, Sunday is coming up. So comment, rate, subscribe, do backflips, do whatever you want to do. Keep coming back, guys. Check out Sunday for our website and also the tournament registrations. And we are going to actually have another tournament if this one goes good, and I'm pretty damn sure it's going to go good. We're going to have another one, and all of our tournaments will be on our new website. So when that is up, you'll be able to check out all the tournaments, all the newer dates, stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to cut it there. I am Maximus Black.
And I am Nova War. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
All right. And this is LAGTV, and I'm signing out.
Peace.
Peace out.